Just to clarify, I don't think weighing yourself is a great marker of progress, great marker of health, and it's not something you should be doing every day. I don't think it's that important. So why am I doing it? Well, next week, a week from today in Long Beach, California, I have a really big jiu-jitsu tournament and you have to weigh in for that. And if you are even 1 ounce over, you're disqualified. Speaking of jiu-jitsu, I've actually got a huge tournament in 90 days, the first week of September, and it's World Champs. But for old guys like me, it's called World Masters. So for anybody over 30, that's the World Champs. And I am going to win it. I said it. I know that actually is kind of scary to say out loud and tell you all, but I really feel like if I were to ever win it, it is going to be this year, and I'm going to win it. The reason I bring all of this up is because lately I felt like the content that I've been making has been a little superficial. It's great for views because it's all very searchable stuff, but I don't know if it's actually providing you that much value. And given my history, I feel like I could do much better. I figured if I put myself out there and did this really hard thing and strived for something, and you could see me going through that, that would be more meaningful. And just to clarify, this isn't changing anything on the channel. This is not becoming a jiu-jitsu channel. I just want to strive for something. And if you're striving for something, whether it's jiu-jitsu or you're training for a triathlon or you're doing a 75 hard, regardless of what it is, I think if we did it together, that would be a lot more fun and probably more helpful. I can't wait to kind of show you the tech. Like I said, this channel isn't going to change. So the tech that I use to train and help me recover is super important. The way I eat, fixing a meal right now, how I train, the supplements I use, like these. And I don't want to just share with you the supplements or all of the stuff, but tell you how I'm using it. Like, this is called extreme endurance, and honestly, I kind of don't want to share it because it's kind of my secret. But this stuff buffers lactic acid. Lactic acid is what builds up in your muscles as a byproduct of breaking glucose down. But it's also what fatigues your muscles. Extreme endurance buffers that lactic acid, which in turn makes it really hard for your muscles to fatigue. This stuff makes you feel like you have incredible energy and incredible capacity. Again, I hope none of my competitors watch this video, because this is my little secret. I've been using this stuff for like a decade. Have you ever had pickle de gallo? It's basically pico de gallo, but they use pickles, and it tastes amazing. Bam. Maybe you're asking yourself, why? Why would I listen to this guy? And that's a really good question. I'm glad you asked. I have been a strength and conditioning coach and a personal trainer for a little over 20 years. I've got my NASA Master Trainer. I'm a corrective exercise specialist, a performance enhancement specialist, and a mixed martial arts conditioning specialist. On top of that, I've got my level 3 certification from Athletic Republic. I was a professional beach volleyball player, and I set 2 Guinness World Records for jumping. So my goal here, my hope in doing this, is to be somewhat of a guide or a coach for you. And that's only because I think everybody needs a coach. It's not a bad thing. Hopefully by doing this and putting myself out there, I can help you achieve your goals, whether you're doing jiu-jitsu or not. Also, one of the big things I want you to learn from this is maybe by putting myself out there and being the example, you can see how I manage the highs and lows of competition and striving for something, wins and losses, and how I react to those, and how I don't wrap my character, my value, and my worth into the outcomes. So right now, my goal is jiu-jitsu, this big jiu-jitsu competition, but it might not be yours. You might be training for a marathon or doing a 75 hard. I'm not sure what, but I really think I can help you. I would love to know what you think about all of this. If you've got ideas for content down the road, for upcoming videos, I would love to know what you think about all this, and I would love to get some ideas from you about content you want to see me make. So if you've got some ideas, put that down in the comments down below. I've got to finish eating. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.